Oh, it's time to shine. Let PlayStation now. Let's PlayStation now. It's Bard's Gold. I'm not hearing anything right now. Music. Oh, that's why. My bad. I a little messed up my setup here, but here we are. It's Bard's Gold time. There we go. We're gonna jump. We're gonna attack. We're gonna cancel. We're gonna look around. Hey, looks pretty basic and easy. I'm into it. It's quiet, super quiet. Turn the volume up a little bit if I can. Or maybe we can even, hold on, do this here. Whoa. All right, that's a little better. Do 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 do. Ooh, the controls are already kind of effed. It's not responding to my button presses half the time, and or it is moving 2 bits. Normal, retro, roguelike. Interesting. No checkpoints. That's weird. So you can play the game as a roguelike, which looks like the toughest way to do it? I don't know. Ooh, this music seems highly compressed, like a sweet MP3. Let's just start with normal. I don't know what this game is. Oh, it's yeah, okay. Ooh, yeah, nice. It's a nice sweet delay in our controls again, thanks to the lovely PlayStation Now sweet delay that they have baked into all of their games. So that should prove to be super fun for a platformer. So we'll see how that goes. Bard's Gold, huh? Not to be confused with Bard's Tale. Oh, I got a double jump. Okay. That's a thing. I got magic glasses. I don't know what that does. Ooh, man, the music is so compressed it sounds like shit. Let's see, we'll get our thing here. Okay. Yes, this is a phone game. Clearly, this is a cell phone game that has been ported over. Boy, if you were looking for, 630 sweet iPhone games to accompany the 20 actual PlayStation games that are available on PlayStation Now, you're going to love renting PlayStation Now. Oh, it's a one-hit kill. Copy that. One hit and you die. Well, that's a thing. Whoops. Look out for that. Oh, there's another. There's arrows shooting now. Okay. Here's our difficulty ramping up, I guess. This fucking bat's gonna kill me again. Motherfucker. One hit kills on a bat, huh? That's, not particularly fun, but okay. Alright. Oh, this sword doesn't go far enough when I throw it. That's no good. Get him. Come on. Oh, shit ass. Okay, so. I forgot about that double jump there. Okay. Oh, yeah. Almost died again. Let's talk about... Oh, see, didn't register my double jump there, so that was no fun. Boy. Since I'm probably going to spend most of this episode talking about the things that are not good about this game, let's talk about the things that are good. I like the art style. It's not bad. Oh, I got killed by a flying book that came out of nowhere. Real sweet, guys. Yeah, art style's okay. Kind of cute or whatever. Jesus. Controls are garbage. And this is a platformer, so that is an issue. That is an issue. Okay, so I'm going to try to... X. I got an X. I don't know what that means. What is this? Bubble Bobble? That was a... not registering my double jump. Now I'm like pressing this like fucking stupid hard like a fucking Cro-Magnon so I can... Oh, great. Look who died from a bat again. Oh, game over. I can't say that I am bummed out. Okay, and so I take my money and I can buy a thing with it. Oh, okay, so you just kind of load it in there. these things I don't have. Okay, so I pick up skill books. Okay, I don't know how to exit though. Upgrade, what's upgrade? No, that's upgrading. Okay, exit. You're sure to spend all your gems. I did. Okay, so we're back at the opening screen again. Oh, see, it's like it's moving 2 things instead of 1. Wow, this is fucking garbage. What a garbage piece of shit game, you guys. Not gonna fucking pull any punches on this one. This is a garbage piece of shit. Yeah, but we gotta play it for a half hour, so here we go. Oh yeah, I can't jump on. I keep thinking I can jump on that shelf. I can't. Magic glasses. So I guess there's always magic glasses. Are all the levels the same, as opposed to those randomly generated? Whoops, gotta go this way. Roguelikes that are so popular these days. I wonder if I chose the roguelike setting. Maybe we'll do that after I die again. If the levels would be randomly generated or not. In I go. Great. And now we're here. Ooh, that guy likes to run at you. I sense an evil presence. Okay. Yeah, bats are stupid. Okay. It's weird that I can't run off the side of the room there, even though they didn't build a wall on the side there. Oh, I'm going to die, of course, because that bat comes straight at you and takes too many hits. So the bats can't be killed because they move too fast coming at you, and my attacks are too weak. So that's that. That makes for a not fun gaming experience. The fact that I'm only making my double jumps maybe half the time is also super annoying, and I'm sure as the levels get more and more difficult. Let's go to the shop. I've never been in a shop before. As the levels get more and more difficult, cool, magic glasses doesn't tell you what it does. Shield doesn't tell you what it does. Sphere barrier, I can guess, but none of these things tell you what they do. Chakram, who knows what that does. 3-way dags, an axe maybe is stronger or something like that. Let's try with the 3-way dags. I don't have enough gems for that. I have, oh, I thought my score was 250. Oh, okay, it's 125. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong place of the screen. Awesome. This game sucks, and here we go. Oh, watch out for this book. It's going to kill you because it takes 8 million hits to kill it, and my controls suck dick. All right. Oh, here comes this bat. It's going to kill me. Me versus a bat, and I'm fucking going to die because I can't jump, and my daggers are weak as fuck. Oof, man. We should keep a tally on how many times I say this game sucks, because this game sucks. This game sucks. Keep a tally, you guys. I want you to put in the comments. Add it all up. Let me know how many times I said this game sucks. Because this game sucks. There's another missed double jump. I got him! I got that book. Whoops, and now I fell all the way down the bottom because, why? Oh, right. This game sucks. Cool. Next level, we made it. World 1-3. I think this is as far as we got last time, right? Okay, I died from a spike coming down from the ceiling. Now, I don't have anything against challenging games. In fact, very soon... oh, cool, we died again. This game sucks. I'm not against challenging games, and I was for the longest time. I really don't. I'm just not good at challenging games. I don't play any. I don't play Mega Man much because I suck at that game. And, I'll be the first to admit I'm not, like, the best video game player out there. But, let's try retro. When there's no... when the controls are this garbage, it's, it doesn't really matter whether I'm good at playing the game or not. If it's only going to register me pressing the jump button half the time, then that's just the way it's going to be. Not much I can do about that. There was another missed double jump. I'm just going to call it out every time it does it. Oh my god, this bat takes fucking 8 hits to kill? Give me a break. This is a design flaw right here. It's like, come on, guys. Just put the platform up an inch so that I can attack this stupid thing instead of having to run over here onto the platform and fire 100 bullets into him. Anyway, okay, got my key here. So this is different, right? This is, I don't know if it's, or is it? Is this the same level layout or not? Man, maybe it is. Because we got this thing that falls, yep. See, I knew it was going to fall. I called it, and yet I couldn't move out of the way fast enough because the controls are that fucking garbage. This thing comes flying at me. I can't jump out of the way. Wow, yeah, this is a terrible game. This game sucks. Did I say that already? Because this game sucks. Okay, so that was retro mode, which I guess is harder. Because I died faster, so I'm assuming it's harder. I'm even into the concept of we're gonna play. That's right. I went on a tangent here. We're gonna play Bloodborne pretty soon. I just saw that Bloodborne is one of the newest games available on PlayStation now, and that is awesome. Although I have a feeling I'm gonna hate playing it because of the latency. You can't play a game that requires that much of the player control-wise without their with there being this much garbage latency in it. I can't even jump on these platforms. It's so terrible to play. So that's going to be a problem. But I digress. What I'm getting at is it's not that the game's difficult and I don't like that. I'm okay with rising to the challenge. I'm also okay with a game that has like RPG elements in it, where at the beginning of the game you're necessarily weaker than everything and you're getting your ass kicked a lot. And then you slowly level up, which I get that this is sort of where this game is going because you're almost like the far superior... Oh, I can't duck. That's right. So that thing's going to kill me no matter what. Like the far superior Dead Cells, which I suggest you all go out and check out and play. That's kind of what this reminds me of, gameplay-wise, except Dead Cells is fun to play because the controls are tight. And this game is not fun to play at all because this game sucks. Does not feel fun to play at all. It really just feels like I'm fighting as much against the controls and the latency and all this garbage shit. And the one-hit kills, guys. Come on. Give me a break with these one-hit kill bullshit. That's not fun. Considering... That's so stupid. And it's funny because we just played Another World, or Out of This World, depending on what you want to call it. And... that has a lot of similar, kind of slogging along and, eventually you get better and better at it. And that game doesn't even have any upgrades. You don't upgrade. You just kind of have to learn the space. But holy moly, this game sucks. I'm not getting that from this. Even if there is a progression and eventually... I'll get more, after playing these first levels 800 times, I'll finally have enough... Fucking bullshit. I'll finally have enough experience. See, I saw that thing coming a mile away, tried to press the jump button, and what happened? Well, in the end, it jumped a fraction of a second after I pressed the button, which is not going to do it, and then I died. So, I'm sure a lot of you people are watching this, and you're like, man, this guy sucks at playing this game. And like I said, I'm not the greatest... video game player out there, but this game sucks. This game really sucks. The controls are so terrible, in addition to all the latency and bullshit. Oh, cool. I finally, got hit once and didn't die, which is great. This is a roguelike thing, though, so once I die, I guess I'm dead forever. Whoops. Haha. I finally jumped over a friggin' arrow. Okay, so yeah, this is much different. Oops, I died. Okay. That's interesting. Well, lots of new enemies on the roguelike thing. It'll really drop you right in the deep end on that one. Which would be cool if the game didn't suck. But this game sucks. Man. Okay, so latency issues aside, is there anything enjoyable about this game? I mean, if I could use the controls, It does. I mean, this is clearly modeled after Spelunky, which is a notoriously very difficult game to play. Very difficult. Like, I get it. It's very challenging, and slowly you get better and better at it, and blah, blah, blah. And that game doesn't have any upgrade systems. You don't, you don't die a bunch and you keep upgrading your guy and you slowly get better and better at it. Like, it's just, you just have to be good at that game. But the controls are tight. You really can't, fuck off, you fucking stupid bat. You really can't, fuck you too. This game sucks. You really can't dig into this game without the controls working. So we're gonna slog through it together. I'm working hard for you guys so that you don't have to. Fucking this bat's gonna kill me. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I just know that there's no upgrade out there that is going to make the jumping less latent. There's nothing out there that's going to make it so it recognizes all of my button presses and not only half of my button presses. Platformer, and half the jumps I don't make just because it doesn't register my button press. That's no fun. As far as the mobile gaming analogy goes, yeah, this would be more fun on a mobile platform, assuming it was, wow, I can't believe I dodged that with my stupid latency bullshit. It might be slightly more fun. Oh, yeah, toxic goo, my balls. Fucking book. Oh, you fucking book, get away from me. Can't believe the most challenging thing I've done today is fucking running away from a book. Jeez. This game, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, yeah, this game sucks. This game sucks. You guys, you made the game that sucks. Did you know? Did you know you made this game and it sucks? Oh, you stupid toxic goo. Boy. Yeah, Spelunky clone. Terrible controls. Let's see, what can I say that I like about this game? I like that. Haha! I like that. Fuck you. I like that the reset is fast. Whoa. Gets you right back into the game fast. That's tough for games that have long loading times or whatever. That's really tough. In addition to dying all the time, you have to like wait through all these loading screens. It's a real pain in the butt. So I appreciate that you can get right back into it, even when you like completely die and it's a game over, and you get back into the main menu screen. It's pretty fast to get back into it. But why would you want to? Why would you want to play this game? Oh, there was another. Oh shit! Fuck you. What the fuck was that? That sucks. Much like this game. Alright, so we're gonna hop all the fucking way back up here. I want to kill that bat, but he's so slow. Okay, worm. Now this worm I can't get. Yeah, that's stupid. This game sucks. I said it like quietly for some reason. This game sucks. Can I get that? Nice. Get out of here, book, you bastard. Oops. Yeah, this game sucks. Yeah, this is in the vein of those challenging platformers. Blah, blah, blah. Eventually I'll upgrade my hearts or whatever. I don't know what that means. That's the thing, though. I don't see myself through just grinding out this fucking game, finally getting to a point where like I'm good enough to finally beat the first level because of the upgrades that I'm getting. The jumps will always be latent. There will always be difficulty in pressing fucking buttons. It will always like overcompensate and I walk off of a ledge, or I press a button and it doesn't jump. That's always going to happen. That's not like a challenge that like you have to use upgrades to get over. That's just this game sucking. So bummer, dude, bummer. PlayStation Now with your latency, guys. This is such a bummer. And I guess it's something that will or can improve over time. I'm not gonna say it will. Maybe Sony doesn't give a fuck. Why not? I don't see why Sony would care. They don't care about a lot of stuff. Sony doesn't particularly care about you. That's kind of a general rule of thumb when you're talking about Sony and how they feel about their user base. Because when you're the most popular console in the world, fuck you, Bat. You don't have to do anything that you don't want to do, even if it would be nicer for your player base. You don't have to. You can just keep being a dick. Apple, I'm looking in your direction too. So who knows? Maybe this latency issue never gets fixed. Haha. Screw you, Bat. It probably won't. There was another missed jump because the double jump didn't register. Yeah, boy. I wish I was playing Dead Cells instead. Man, Dead Cells is a fun game. Let's just talk about Dead Cells instead. It's got a similar kind of retro pixel art aesthetic, although it's much more detailed. The main sprite character looks better, his animation is better, and of course, most importantly, it controls much better. Every double jump will register. They start to add new mechanics of being able to like grab onto, hold onto walls. You can do ledge grabs because this is the makers of Dead Cells were like, hey, we want this game to be fun to play. And the people who made this game were like, hey, Spelunky made a lot of money. Let's see if we can make money like Spelunky made money. So let's try doing that. Let's not bother playtesting our game to make sure that it controls properly or whatever. Let's just release it as soon as we can so that we can start making that cash. Oh, he comes straight at me. He doesn't even go all the way to the other end like in Mega Man games. Here's why Mega Man works. You can get hit more than once and not completely turn it into dust. Imagine playing Mega Man one-hit kills. Imagine that. Would anybody get anywhere close to... Look, we did it. What does that do? Nothing. I need skill books. I don't know where to get them. Dead Cells does that too. You find blueprints out in the world. But again, the developers of that game, they know what they're doing. They understand that someone's going to play their game. These guys don't necessarily expect people to play their game, I guess, which makes sense. This game sucks, so people shouldn't play the game. But if someone for some reason is forced to play the game for a job or because they have a show that they make, or they are required to play the game, you know, they should have kept those types of people in mind, because if they did, then I would have picked up one of those skill books by now, so that I could continue to feel like I am experiencing some sort of progression in the game instead of banging my head against the same wall over and over again. And once again, because the jumping mechanics, which is basically what this game is based on, don't work, the game doesn't work. So they should have thought of that. It's fucking bad. Oh, well, the slime would have killed me anyway. I don't even know what more to say. This game sucks. That's just the deal. That is just the deal with this game. It sucks. It is not fun to play. Got you, Bat. I don't feel accomplished for having beaten certain parts of it. Wait, this guy's gonna kill me. Yeah. This game's no fun. But we're almost done with it. We got there. We got through it together. It wasn't easy. Yeah, even knowing that this thing's gonna fall down on me, I'd probably end up dying anyway. These stupid slimes. Okay, so the game isn't randomly generated. This is the same levels over and over again. So you can slowly, just like Mega Man, you kind of get better at it as you learn where all the stupid things are. Well, no, maybe it's not all the same, because this looks different. I don't remember this. I don't remember that crazy worm thing being down there. So maybe this is randomly generated levels. Good job on that double jump, game. Good job on that double jump. Oh man, this game. You guessed it. This game sucks. This game sucks. It is not fun. It is not fun. I don't have fun when I play it. Ha ha ha, fuck ass. Oh, see, double jump, missed it again. That's a bummer. Press the button, nothing happens. What's the worst cardinal sin in video gaming history? I think it is when you press a button and nothing happens, right? That's pretty much the definition of video games. The difference between a video game and, watching a TV show is that video games have buttons, and when you press the button, something happens. And that's what all video games are predicated on. You press a thing, and there's that key I was going to get, but of course I don't know what I'm doing. You press a button and something happens. That's kind of video games 101. The very first thing that you need to make sure works in your game is when you press a button, something happens. But unfortunately, they skipped right past that step and probably spent a lot of time making world number 2 or number 3, like different levels and stuff that I will never experience. Right? This door number 2 here, door number 3, and door number 4. I'll never see what's behind those. Whatever these developers did to maybe they design new character sprites. Someone spent a lot of time meticulously drawing all these sprites. The level probably looks completely different from this castle-type level. I mean, I would assume. Maybe not. Maybe they all look generically, like this castle-type, tiled assets. Maybe. But I'll bet all the different levels probably have unique things to them that I will never experience. And not just me. I doubt anybody who ever attempts to play this game would experience any of that other stuff. So, you spend all this time designing, 3/4 of a game that I will never actually see because the fundamentals of the game are such garbage. So let that be a lesson to you guys. Figure out, make sure that your game is playable first before you start going into designing, other levels and stuff. Don't bother designing any more levels beyond your test level number 1 if you can't do a double jump reliably. That's what I would say. I would say hold off. Why don't you just have everybody hold off on building any more of the game for the time being, and we'll just sit here and focus on pressing a button and watching the character do a thing when you press the button. If you press a button and the character doesn't do anything, then it means you still got to work on that part of the game. It looks like you're not done developing that part of the game. So instead of moving on and making more parts of the game that no one's ever going to play, you should work on that jump mechanic. How much effort do you think Miyamoto put into Mario's jump mechanics to get it just right? How much did he go back and forth over that just to make sure that it was exactly perfect, that the acceleration was perfect, that the response time was perfect, the momentum of Mario running around, getting all that feeling just right. Give me this stupid key, you stupid game. That type of effort was not put into this game, and yet the game demands that type of dexterity from the player. And so, my conclusion is, this game sucks. But you know what doesn't suck? This show. Thanks for watching it. Thanks for slogging through this episode with me. It was a doozy. This game sucks. come watch more of our show. Though I swear, we do play games that don't suck. There's some good games in here. PlayStation Now is not all complete duds, but it's pretty freaking bad on a lot of the games. But watch more episodes. This is episode 83. Can you believe it? There's 82 other episodes that you can watch right now at letspsn.com. And then you should follow us on Instagram and the Twitters. We're at letspsn. And that's it. So don't play this game. It sucks. Bye.